getting started in real estate wholesaling in 2024. Guys, in this video, we're going to be breaking down exactly how to get started, what is wholesaling, and how can you start doing it going into 2024. So guys, what is wholesaling and how does it differ from popular strategies like flipping houses? Well, they're very joined together as wholesalers and flippers work together, but the difference is instead of buying a house, fixing it up, and flipping the house and selling it on the market and making a profit, you're actually getting a deal from a seller, and then you're actually marking up the contract a little bit and assigning it to the buyer. Say I get a contract on a house for $100,000, and I go to my cash buyer investor friend named Bob, and he says he can buy it for $120,000. I can actually assign my rights to the contract to Bob, and he sends the money to title for $120,000. The title company sends $100,000 to the seller and $20,000 to me. I just made a $20,000 profit by just selling the contract. So guys, wholesaling is a great way to get started in real estate investing and the real estate business because it allows you to go through all the steps that it takes to buy great deals off market without actually having to have any of your own money tied up in these deals. It's also very low risk because, again, you have no money tied up in these deals. So that way you can go and do a lot of them, and you can do them with very little money out of your pocket, if any. So guys, now that we understand what wholesaling is, how do you actually get started wholesaling? Well, there's a few popular strategies that people use, and I would recommend picking one and going really deep into it. If you're just getting started, guys, and I'm going to assume you probably don't have a lot of money to start, you don't have a lot of experience, so you don't have a lot of money to spend on a lot of marketing. And some of the most popular strategies are, first is MLS wholesaling. It was pretty impossible there for a while because the market was so hot, but now in the going into 2024, especially in the winter in most areas, MLS wholesaling is definitely possible. I know as a seller and from the other sellers that I know selling properties on the market that a lot of properties right now are sitting with no offers for weeks. You know, before properties were getting 1, 2, 3 offers this the first day. Sometimes properties are getting, no offers or no offers for weeks. So right now is a great time to go out and make a lot of lowball offers, especially ones that are distressed or where there's motivated. And you can do that through the MLS or Zillow or any way. Partner with an agent to help you make a lot of lowball offers, or go straight to the listing agents and offer to double in their deal. That's going to be a great strategy to get started, especially right now going into 2024. The market has definitely softened and is shifting more towards a buyer's market. The next great way to get started is actually partnering with other wholesalers, guys. And you can do that by meeting with other wholesalers and offering to help JV their deals. So other wholesalers, they might get a deal and say they have it. Maybe, you don't know what they have it under contract for, but they want to get $100,000 for that property. If you know a cash buyer that will pay $110,000 for that property, you can either split the entire assignment with them, or you can make whatever your amount is on top in a very low risk way for both the wholesaler you're partnering with and yourself. I've made a lot of money this way, just dispoing and finding a buyer for other people's deals. And this is a great low risk way, and it's a great way to get repeat deals from other wholesalers, by just working on building a very stout cash buyers list. Now, the best way long term, if you really want to get serious and increase the amount of money you're making per deal, is to go direct to seller. Eventually, what most folks that are really serious about this, because it's the best way to get the highest assignment and really control the business a lot better, is by going direct to seller and cutting out all the other middlemen like other wholesalers and other realtors to hopefully get the best price possible. So there's a ton of ways to do this. There's cold calling, texting, email marketing, Facebook marketing, Google PPC, TV ads, mailers, the list goes on. Pick your poison. But the way that you can really get started, the inbound leads are obviously better than outbound leads. But the thing about those is they cost generally thousands of dollars a month to run those ads, and generally have to run those a lot of upfront. So I don't know about you, but getting started, I didn't have tens of thousands of dollars in the bank to spend on marketing. And so some of the ways you can get started for free are the aforementioned options. But if you want to go direct to seller, I would definitely recommend cheap or free options like cold calling and door knocking, highly motivated lists, guys, whether that's foreclosures, probates, etc. Guys, those leads are a more of a quality approach. There's not as many of them, and they're usually free to get just by going to county records and things like that, or whatever list you want to pull. Cold calling them and door knocking them is very cheap. All you need is a phone and a car, and you can go on appointments and you can do deals too. So guys, that's how you can make your first $10,000 check in wholesaling. We've made many $10,000 assignments as well as much higher $20,000, $30,000 assignments, and you can too. It does take some consistency, guys, and it's going to take some work, but that's how you can really get into wholesaling. If you guys want some of the contract, like a sales contract, assignment contract, and that's holding you up, guys, go ahead and drop a comment on this video and we'll get you that contract. Happy to help you. We can do JVs deals together as well, and we can make a lot of money together, guys. If you want my advice, feel free to hit me up. And with that, guys, please check out some more videos and we'll see you guys in the next chapter.